guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and I am doing a deck review of a playing card set, but I use this playing card set like I do a tarot deck, obviously excluding the major arcana, but I am like, you just don't know how big of a Star Trek The Next Generation fan I am. I literally used to dress up like Data almost every year for Halloween when I was little. And yeah, and I almost flipped my lid when I got to meet, well, the character, Counselor Troy and Lieutenant Worf at Comic-Con, and they like came over and gave me a hug and took pictures of me. So yeah, I totally just whatever, geeked out. So I got this card set off of Amazon, and it was like, I don't know, $8 or $9. And yeah, each of the cards has, like, let's say there's a Captain Picard, but it's Captain Picard in all the various episodes, you know, so it's not just the same picture like we're playing over and over again on the cards, which I thought was interesting. Plus really helps out if you're going to be using it kind of like an oracle. And since I have a really good grasp of the show, I can kind of gauge like what year-ish in episodes wise that may have taken place, and then that kind of helps me with my intuition and all that good stuff. But let me show you the backs of the cards. So matches the box, and let me show you the cardstock. It's kind of not too glossy, but it's kind of got a linen finish, which is kind of nice, so they're not going to get all banged up on you. And the cards are really bendy, so yeah, very, very bendy, but not, you know, flimsy. Okay, so let's take a look at them. So again, how I read might be like, this would be the Six of Coins or the Six of Pentacles. So then I'm like, okay, Counselor Troy's mother, how might I interpret that, knowing, since I know that character, how might I get some intuitive hits off of that and interpret that, connect that to the Six of Pentacles, or I could ignore this completely and just focus on this character and what hits I'm getting. You could also use this numerologically, so it's like, okay, this character plus the energy of a 6. Okay, so as you can see, they do reuse the characters, but it's not the same picture, you know, so that's always cool. So I really, 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 really like using this deck for readings. I use this deck for readings mostly for my friends and myself, but I haven't used it for clients, and I'm thinking like maybe I might. And I know that there's one fellow geek out there who I hope she watches this video, because I know she's gonna love this deck. He's actually Michael Dorn. He's kind of like Lieutenant Worf in real life, you know, which is pretty cool. I got to meet him. He was a really shy guy, but he was pretty cool. I always imagine, like, you know, if you're like playing a Ferengi and you had to jump in your car and go somewhere really fast and you're dressed in your Ferengi outfit, like, how does that look on the freeway? Lots of cool different pictures. Again, you could use, I like well, I mean, you can play with cards however you want, like even tarot cards and oracle cards, you use them however you wish, but I think that there's more diversity and in how you might use a playing card set. I mean, you could use it as obviously playing cards, use it as oracle cards, you could use it for just like numerology, you could use it like tarot, you could mix it all up, you could make up something. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, and then of course you have Q as the Joker. And that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and give these a shuffle, just so you guys can see how they shuffle. And then I'll lay out 3 cards, not asking questions, but just more for aesthetic purposes. And here we go, laying out. Maybe I'll move this one out of the way. Put this one here. Alright, so there you guys go. If you have any questions for me, let me know. If you actually own the Star Trek deck, let me know as well. If you want to catch a reading with me, you can go into the comment section down below and click on my website or my Etsy page, or click on one of these buttons that pops up here. And if you dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and I will see you spiritual homies later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.